absolutely. I don't see any
Yeah.
reason why we wouldn't have time.
Just
quick
normal
time.
is here instead of Fereria.
Uh,
Well, then that's the well. Fereria is still here,
More,
but he's coming in.
yeah,
That's normal. Well, that's different. I definitely put Dust Normal at least individually skilled above Fereria. But Just Normal is really good,
yeah.
and I
Well,
believe mine Just Normal and Dazvalo have this synergy because I'm quite
yeah, well,
sure
they've
they
been together for
for
2
quite
or 3 seasons now, I think.
yeah for quite some time.
Czech Clown Battles, they were called prior to Heretics.
Yeah.
It's certainly a more attacking lineup, I think. Just Normal's a relatively attacking player, especially compared to Ferrari's.
Front Belle. So Belle is gonna be the goalie, looks like, or is it gonna be mine? I'm not sure. Dazvalo is left completely alone to do whatever he wants.
Weaving in between.
And then Babetto looks like he thinks that he's gonna go left. He goes right. That's a nice. That's a really good.
With a
That's a nice goal by
very
Daz.
long word.
Yeah, is that a
Supposing
word?
it's a word and not just random mash characters. Quite hard to check. Quite hard to know with Czech, to be
Let's see
honest.
here. Uh, that could honestly actually be a word.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like completely randomly mashed characters, but it could be, and that's the point. As Oya responds with his ever trusty weekend GM. And for about 30 seconds in, it's 1-1. That was a quick one.
Raccoon and Lacka, happy with that in chat.
Pog. And of course, he's betting for the Raccooners too.
Well, be a bit odd if you bet against your team, though.
Yeah, isn't that right? Bump,
Isn't
Insecure, and Bumper.
I definitely didn't do that as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely do. Yeah, well, yeah. I know Insecure made quite a lot of cash on Rex's stream by betting against us. Or quite a lot of points, rather. Cash, I don't think he made a single dollar.
Yeah.
Oh, Bebeto. Snipes it, trying. Find that far post. Did you see how far Oya sent mine? He just slapped him. And mine just went flying. Like
Ultimate Mando power.
an entire dash, like, left.
Oh, he must have basically perfected that art of the Mando bumps. In front of their goal.
It's a title which I believe he wears with honor. Shot. Oh, mine. I think I'm not sure if that's what Bebeto intended. Been a nice goal. But that chef hat right there, you know, absorbs enough of the momentum, so he just kind of goes flying over. Oya around for Elandul. Back to Oya. Oya lost it. Oh, Bebeto. Just getting there in time. Elandul for Hamp. Too weak. Elandul again. Now it's Oya. He does what he does best, Oya. Somehow getting pucks at least towards net. Bebeto. Doesn't work. Hamp's gonna be set. Hamp gets thrown. Frozen on Landwell. Just normal. Almost accidentally putting that into his own crease. Gets out of time, and then Dazvalo. Probably not what he wanted to do. Bebeto. Shooting. That's probably a head attempt for Landwell, but it's too far to the right. Bebeto. Can get around. It's Hamp.
And just dashed away from the puck there, obviously.
Oh yeah, he's putting it towards net. Dazvolo. Down to Oyamoska. Oyamoska goes around for Bebeto. Bebeto gets through. They're trying a heading attempt again. This time Orlando does hit it, but it just kind of hits him. It goes straight up. Bebeto through. Bebeto tries passing it. Another long pass. Oya gets it. Oya. Oh, he puts it into the crease. But I think Orlando might thought that was just going to go in and wanted to let his captain have the goal.
Well, he's a weekday captain.
Weekday GM slash captain slash coach.
Yeah.
As a GM in the EUSL, as a GM, you get every role possible.
A GM, coach, captain.
You were the assistant captain, though,
Manager.
Snake.
It's not my word of pride.
It's the you wear that A with pride.
Yeah.
Playing against Raccooners is such a bumping festival. It's incredible. Well, I think that's what I think that's the point.
Yeah, that's what I like to play in. He's got them into playoffs as we speak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they won both the games against the Monkeys. I think they're the only
Yeah.
team that won both games against Monkey Monsters. Because I know Brunk hasn't done it because they just lost today against them.
Yeah.
The question is if Pivo did it, but I'm not sure either on that one.
Well, I can have a look. Streak says they lost. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, trying it. He's just gonna try to force through everybody. Mando power. Weekday GM Hap shoots. Oh yeah, crashing. I think Belle was in the way.
The team
Shot.
is actually lost on overtime, I think.
I think against who?
I know. Well, it's 4 points to Raccooners and 2 to Monkey Monsters.
Yeah, because both times Raccooners
two
have
overtime.
two overtime wins for Raccooners as Oya in front with 3 seconds left. And then they just that was batted mid-air by
That's
Belle.
a mean goal. It just chips up and Oya takes control of it.
Dying seconds, Raccoons run away with the lead. No, last second or even like last 15-second goals or first 15-second goals are periods. There's such a backbreakers if you take them against them.
Yeah.
You know, alternatively, if you score a goal with like 10 seconds left, you know, especially take the lead, the momentum you're riding to the next period is immense. Beto and Hamp. It looks like the weekend GM wants to leave it for Hamp. I mean, fuck, for Beto. Elandul. That's an ambitious shot. Probably actually could have gone in too if just slightly more lift on it. Dazvalo gets through both of the players that's attacking him. Sent indoors, Neto. Ferreira, I just realized he's been subbed in now. I'm assuming they took out Belle. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Bebeto. Elandul. Can't get through.
He also says an adjustment with Raccooners strategies could make them being a comfortable mid-table team. And certainly in they have a unique strategy compared to other teams. It's just send and bump. But
Ironically, I say more. I have to ironically say more. I say this. Who is the GM of the team who lost them twice?
Yeah.
The irony is not missed.
Yeah. But... Need to go.
Oh! That's what does it again.
Someone goes to first. Just weaves in and out of the defenders and crams it in that near post round. But actually, I think Pepito turned it in himself.
Dazvolo basically taking his entire team on his shoulders, at least offensively, and says, "Come on, guys. We can't play against such a team." I think you know how to play against such a team.
Well, I think it's good to have a bit of diversity in the league. Gotta have.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Teams playing each place. Oh.
Bebeto's a big carry. Bebeto's insane as a goaltender. He's a great wall of Norway. You don't get a nickname like that for letting things go in often.
Yeah.
Oh my, Landu, that's like on the extended goal line. Goes in. Ham still has a shot. It's wide. Ferreira loses it. He's gonna try to bump Oya Mosca. That's good luck with that. Bebeto. This is to just normal who loses sight of the net. That's all around. Ferreira. He's not gonna get there in time. And Oya straight in a hat trick.
Pinballs straight into an open net. Wow. Whoever comes out and doesn't block the lane towards the goal. Oh, he's happy to capitalize on that, I'm sure.
Ferreira maybe misjudging the speed of either Oya there or the puck. Either way, somewhere in his head that math calculation went wrong. Just normal. It's the pass that's too hard, too hot to handle, but it's put on net. Bebeto clears it. Ferreira is going to go up against the Mando himself, Mr. Oya.
Simon, not a fan of not wanting Raccooners to win.
I too would be happy if I was playing as a team who is statistically ranked way lower, yet we lost both games to them. That's basically, you can imagine, that's basically us losing to Ice Cold Gentleman twice in a row, or possibly Rink Rives, or Lobsters twice in a row. And
Let's hope Vex isn't tuning in to hear the Vink mascot.
Maybe Rex came in a little too late in the season. Why do I shit on monkeys? I don't know, I can shit on other teams too, but it's easier to shit on teams who are high in the standings because I don't feel like I'm kicking someone who's down. You guys have made playoffs, you're second seed. You guys are...
Firstly, potentially.
Yeah, first seed potentially, because you just beat Brunk. You are basically as high as it can get, almost as high as it can go. Whereas, you know, bullying someone like Heretics, uh, they're like last seeded team. They're like almost national, they're slower.
Yeah.
But they're the second last seeded team, and they're on the verge of getting mathematically eliminated from playoffs. So, I mean, kind of kicking them.
In Seagull's... Seagull's not going to be a fan of that one. Monkey's got a second with that roster. He thinks he should be playing him.
Insecure sassy today. As we have a shot from
Insecure
Bebeto.
is trying to test how hard it is to get banned, I guess.
Well, I don't
I
think
don't
you
know
can
how
get.
anyone.
You're not gonna get
I
banned
don't
by.
think you're going to get banned for that, but...
You're not gonna get banned for making Seymour hate you. You're gonna make my game scheduling for screams harder. Yeah, I'm dual fighting. No more goal. Was there? Yeah, there's been one goal each for this period.
Well, it's been a close game.
I mean, both goals have been come. I mean, Oya's third goal is kind of a stake, and Dazvalo's second goal. I mean, he just went through everybody. But Bebeto, great wall of Norway. I guess you can use walls offensively too. Catches the dump and it's put on net. Did that go through the net? No, it did. That was a water ball I saw was flying.
That would be quite impressive.
Hey, that's happened in real life. Not only that, there's been a playoff game in real life whose outcome went the other way due to an overtime net when going for the net missed. So I guess if you're too strong, it's actually a downfall.
That's what trying to repeat his first 2 goals, but just can't, man.
There's like, oh yeah, tried to a repeat. The Great Wall of Norway. Oh, can't. It kind of just jumps around on his head off the crossbar, back in behind him. Dazvolo, he's just spinning.
Vito's not happy about that one. Well, it's a game of late goals. It was Raccooners with 3 seconds left as Oya bagged in the first period.
We're gonna have another one
11
here.
seconds left. There's Dazvo bags one for
Down
Heretics.
too late, as that last attempt wouldn't have gone in even if Bebeto was in the way. Well, man, Heretics. Oh,
I have been just so
cool. I'm gonna get. Let's see where there you are. Snackle, custom games. Where is the game? So, this is going to be like a big shot call here for Heretics. Do they keep Ferreira or do they put Belle back in? As honestly, this might be the outcome of their season because they need to win this against Raccooners because them making playoffs kind of requires Raccooners to stop winning. And of course, because it's the literal team right now they're playing who they need to stop winning, they cannot give them a win here.
yeah.
And after
Raccooners winning this is gonna give them definitely a boost and put them.
After some consideration, they're keeping Ferreira out. I mean, I think he did quite a good net. He had a couple of close ones he saved. That one mistake, third goal by Oya, kind of hurts, but I mean, it's a mistake. Anybody's going to do those. And that's not really that big a mistake either. It's just a simple, he miscalculated the trajectory of the puck.
Yeah. Well, a win here for Raccooners will put them 12 points out of Heretics. Heretics then with only 5 games to play. They've got to win.
Every single
4
game.
of those to play.
And no, they need to win every single game if they want to have more points.
Yes.
And of course,
I mean, it'll actually be underdogs dropping below them onto 18 points with Raccoon Rampage on 20.
that's true. Raccooners have. Oh yeah. Oi. He just tries to backhand snipe the crossbar. Dumps it. Ferreira and Erlander both gonna run it. Here goes. Ooh, Dazvolo. His team's carry, trying to put in a 4th goal now. Right, Dazvolo's have a game of the ages. Even if it's not against a high tier team, who cares? He has scored 3 out of the 3 goals, and 2 of them completely individual effort.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what it comes to expect from Oya. Give him the puck, and he's going to do something and probably get it into the goal.
Such a fucking oh my god. We scream Raccooners quite often, specifically because I absolutely hate them. At least their playstyle. It's so frustrating to play against. But that's kind of the point of training, is to like get better at things you're bad at. As we go, Dazvolo still, he's in there, he's fighting. Mine. Oh, it's too high. He can't bat it in. That's a strike one. Goes back for. Oh, it's two. It's not really quiet on the stick. Oh, yeah, he goes around. Alandul against mine. Great Wall of Norway. Oh, he finds. Oh, yeah. It's in front. Cleared. Mine, instead of panicking, sees an open player. And that open player sees open space behind the net, and he sends it there instead. Accidentally, probably. I'm sure. Around it goes. Federia. Yeah, that hits Oya. Oya in his comfort office there. His comfort zone / office. No, in the corners. And behind the net. We only have one game this week. We don't even have one game this week.
Yeah, we're not playing it.
Yeah, we're not playing it this week. Because Boogie's schedule is beyond trash again. The poor guy just works like 11 p.m. And such an important game against Pucketeers, which could be the difference between us getting 4th and 3rd seed. I'm not using an emergency agent, but unless I absolutely have to. We're fielding the main roster, if possible. As Ham puts it towards net, 2 main players in the way. Mine, can't send it through. Oh yeah. Just gonna try to pinch it off the boards. Normal takes it out. Shot by Ham, is wide. Dump through everybody, including past the net. Oh yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, what a move! And it's his weekend GM again. Takes on the back, head bashes out, shoots it in.
2 minutes left. They've got to get a goal each minute to take it to overtime.
Well, Heretics, it's do or die time.
If that's what can bring the magic he bought for the first 2 goals back.
1.5 minutes down by 2. I mean, this is where good teams find a way. And that's the start, I guess. Not saving it. He doesn't have to because it's posting out. Into the corner it goes. Federia just sends it up. Dumped into the corner. Man. Now for Dazvolo. Dazvolo. Trying to put it in. Just can't find it. Dazvolo still fighting. He's again putting it in net. Dazvolo, he's trying his best to do everything he can.
He's absolutely battling out in those corners first Hamp on Babito occasionally.
Back it goes. It's going to go towards net, actually. Well, it does, but not quite in the way I was expecting it to. Trying to pass it in. There's no one there. Snipe! Federia gets it in time. Just puts it towards the net. Maybe a little bit too early to start just panic shooting, because if that goes wrong, you're probably going to let a goal in. But it's not a wrong mentality to start just sending them.
Yeah, time's very short now for Heretics. We've certainly felt the rampage this game.
Feel the
especially
rampage.
From there. He scored 4.
Elandul. He doesn't even have to score to be the executioner of Heretics season. Well, they're not quite executed yet, but they are.
Certainly an uphill battle.
It's not even out there. They're climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops without any winter gear. 7 seconds. Yeah, it's over. And with that, probably goes the last remaining hopes of Heretics off-season, or I mean playoff chances and hopes.
And that's absolutely helped to secure Raccoon Rampage's place in playoffs as well. So they actually hopped into 6th seed with them and overtaking Carricoplo and Underdogs. And
oh yeah, right. I have the wrong. Okay. Wait, I have the wrong. I forgot to change this. The home team was who? The right. That's Raccooners. There it is. There we go. I mean, shots, they're quite equal, actually. Slightly more for Raccooners, but I mean, that's not a big margin. Saves also almost exactly equal. Assist is such a useless stat comparatively to the other stats in this game. Passes, they're almost tied. I mean, 4 more passes, that's not a lot. And actually, takeaways is significantly favored for Heretics. So is also possession time. And face-off. Heretics are dominating almost every possible stat you can dominate, except passes, shots, and ultimately,
goals.
The most important one, goals. Raccooners just have a tendency of getting the puck, in scrums, and then putting it towards the net.